everybody, my name is King. Quote is amazing day. Of course, today we're here with some Fortnite Battle Royale. Chapter 6, Season 3 marks the return of the Super theme, which revolves around superheroes and everything supery. As an OG player myself, I remember the great, phenomenal time that was Season 4 of Chapter 1. So I want to check this out. If you guys are new, subscribe today, join the Aztec Empire as we post content like this daily, and consider using code KINGCOATL, KINGCOATL in the item shop. Helps me out a ton. Thank you to everyone who uses it and will use it in the future. Now, before we hop into the actual battle pass, I want to jump into the OG pass and see everything it has to offer. As an OG player myself, I loved the first couple of seasons. Season 4 in particular was a big turning point where Fortnite started getting bigger and better with a lot of their themes and skins. So let's check it out. And right off the bat, bro, we get a look at Omega Suit Alpha. So, a lot of you guys probably won't know what the skin is, and that is completely fine. But if you do know, you're probably cursed like me. Now, Season 4 was actually a phenomenal time for Fortnite. It actually marks the first original appearance of my favorite skin of all time, the Fireworks Team Leader. But a couple other great things from that Battle Pass, of course, include like Technique, for example, which was a really good skin. One of the first skins that I ever bought was Abstract, which is like the male variant of that same skin. You'll also see Omega here, which is, you know, I got up to stage 4. I did not get the lights. It is what it is. We also got Carbide, which I did get the stage 5 appearance of, which just has like the light change colors. Essentially like the good version to the evil that is Omega. And then, of course, it was the first appearance of a secret skin, being the Visitor himself, right? He was the first of the 7. He's later introduced in the Meteor, and from now we know part of the 7. Alright, so taking a look at this, I feel like the chest is super bulky. I really like how they retained a lot of what made him like really cool looking. It says there is 2 different styles, and maybe we'll get to that right here. There it is. Okay, so there is other colors for Omega, which looks super cool. That is a purple right there. The first one is yellow. Next up, we have Omega Aerial. Ooh, this looks really cool. I like that. Rise above the rest. We have Heavy Metal Omega. I love the white color. That looks so cool. A charge pack for his back bling. Omega Diagnostic. Ooh, okay. Next up, we have an Omega Spear. This looks really nice. Ooh, I love that. The hexagonal effect with the orange color. I like how they kept his orange color. Like, that was super cool. And this brings me back like crazy. No visitors allowed. Wow. Omega Defense. Now, that loading screen is a reference to this one from OG Season 4, Showdown. In the ultimate battle of good versus evil, who will prevail? And that's Carbide and Omega in the middle. And then, of course, we have a bunch of different skins all throughout. Seeing this, I have not seen this in forever, man. This takes me back. I gotta remember, it's been like 8 years at this point. Ah, it's crazy. Circuitry Dropper is up next. This looks like a Rocket League trail. The Omega Spear with the golden colorway. Ooh, okay, so that's our second color. We got a banner icon, of course. Wrap, we have Alpha Altimeter. Oh, and it's reactive to player altitude. That's actually really cool. It's animated and reactive, of course. We have Flaming Horns. We have a golden charge pack. Omega Aerial. And then we have the golden colorway, the Omega Suit Gold. The future is now. I like this design a lot. Next up, Masterpiece Bubble. Yeah, okay, so this is for Technique. I did see this skin in like a couple of the teasers and stuff like that. Bro, this skin is super cool. I really like this skin. Paint Pummelers. Of course, we have the tilters on the jersey. Oh, and this is a pickaxe. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. I did not know this was a pickaxe. This is by far the best pickaxe in the game. I'm saying it right now. That is so cool. Make your mark. That's so creative. Wow. I'm blown away. Contrail Soaring Sprays. I gotta 100% this bundle. Wow, look at this too. This is a reference to... I forgot the artist's name. But, it's definitely a reference to an actual artist. Tagger's Delight. We have Tag the Rocket. Ooh, okay. Should put a 7 on it. And that's a reference to Retrofit. This is also from Season 4, of course. Modifications required. Take a look at that in full screen. He's working on it. He's working on it. We later knew that that rocket changed everything for the Fortnite like storyline. Next up, we have Traffic Tilter. This is the back bling. I thought the spray cans were originally, but It's the best pickaxe. Street Wave Technique. There it is. Hit the streets and tag something new. You also have the Lego version, of course. This is a great skin. I really, really like the skin. And it doesn't show here, but it shows in that preview at the very bottom. She can put the mask on. I gotta admit, this is better than the OG technique, I will say. Paint pummelers. The blue and pink, man. Very arcane vibes from like the pants. This is a great skin. We got Tagger's Groove. Emote. Hey. Okay. Banner icon. I feel like this is straight from Arcane. This has to be taking reference to it. Masterpiece Bubble. Drift on a new wave. Drift, question mark? Roy G. Barf. I don't even know if they, like, teach us in school anymore. The acronym to remember the colors of the rainbow is Roy G. Biv, and that's for red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and then violet. But, of course, he's barfing, so, you know, jokes. Dark Traffic Tilter. Yeah, these colors are so cool. You see the graffiti marks on each of the lights too. That's super nice. And they have the dark wave technique. Hit the streets. Man, this looks so cool. I love these colors. I'm a sucker for these colors. Next up, Voltaic Vice. This is for the Visitor 2.0 or whatever he's called. Visitor's Resistance. We have 7 Glider. Ooh, that looks really cool. A banner icon for his mask. The Reality Jet. Travel Light. What about the Visitor's Signal? Ooh, simplistic. I love ones like this. I feel like red contrails are always the best. Visitation Reality Unknown. What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. Ken Taylor for the art. And then, of course, we have the Reality Unknown version of the Visitor from Beyond the Unknown. 1 of the 7. That's nice. I like how they did that little 2.0 version of him, but they kept a lot of what made him really cool. I feel like his helmet is really bulbous in the front. This looks cool regardless. Last but not least, we have Visitor's Reflexes, which is, of course, a new colorway. It's like an army green color. Intentions Unknown, animated and reactive. We have a Stealth Reality Jet with the green color this time. 7 shots. Ooh, that's cool. Stealth 7 Glider. Yeah, same thing in new color. Voltaic Vice. Actually, swing it. Okay, nothing too crazy. A little more simplistic. I like that. And the Visitor Stealth Armor. This is a really cool colorway. I like these colors a lot. Man, these are great skins. All of the OG passes we've gotten so far, this is by far the best. Like, hands down. The first one was really good. But this one, I mean, this one of the best seasons in general. And they brought it back very cool and very creative. Man, the Technique skin in particular is just so cool. Alright, without further ado, let's take a look at the Battle Pass. Chapter 6, Season 3, huh? So first up, we have Robin, one half of the dynamic duo and member of the Teen Titans. This definitely doesn't look like Grayson. Maybe we'll find out later. Classic colors. A staple of the Bat family, but with Robin's flair. It's really cool. Yeah, he has like feathers almost for his cape. That's really nice. Vanishing Boy Wonder. For the colors, we got a V-Bucks. Red Robin's wings. Okay, so it's Red Robin. So this is Tim Drake then. Yeah, interesting. Okay. This is the 3rd Robin. The Boy Wonder. Which I hope that means we'll get a Red Hood skin. Bro, that was something that I've joked about for the past, like, 6 years. If it came true, that'd be hilarious. Robin's staff, of course. With the electric prods at the end. Grappling Foes. Okay, a little bit of the skins. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's an actual comic book artist that made this. That name, Greg Smallwood, actually sounds familiar. Birdarang Flourish. Ooh, okay, yeah, so he's rocking the full Red Robin. So that's the Red Robin logo. No relation to the restaurant. The Birdarang Dropper. I like that. Red Robin's cape. Ooh, these colors are nice. I like that. We got the wings, of course, the black and the red. He does a little pose to it. Scout the Domain. I don't know what this map looks like, but if they're keeping that part of the map that they're showing, I'm here for it. And we got the Red Robin. Yeah, so this logo in particular, that's like the 2011 appearance of Red Robin. Yeah, I know a little bit. And then over here we have the Teen Titans. We got Storm's Mom next. This is for the other set, the second set of the Battle Pass. Common Room by Pet Monster. I like this art, dude. That chick over there is terrifying. Next up, we got a cheer bowl. I'm assuming this is like a surf glider. That's cool. Storm's Beast. I like this set. This set's actually really cool. We got cheer bag. Ooh. I like the colors of this. Ready to unleash the beast. Little cheer bag. And we got Haley Sky. Okay. Make the crowd roar. Is this relation to the other Sky that we know? This is a great skin. I like that a lot. Really cool skin. We got Cheer Bolt. Yeah, I like those colors. Storm Beasts LOL. We got Varsity Cheer Bag. Colors are so great, man. They're doing like, these are low-key 10 out of 10s. Storm's Maw. Ooh, I like that. It's like a chomp. Make the crowd roar. Okay. We got Varsity colors. The purple and the blue. Next up, Leafy Longboarding. Okay, so we got a little lizard dude. Mushroom on the surfboard. Ooh, traversal emotes. I love my traversals. It's actually cool. I like that. We got the Supernovas. Oh, we got like a full-on team for them. Okay. I like that. Interesting art style. Sincerely yours, the Supernovas. I like how they did this. Really cool, really cool. Homegrown Flail. He's swinging around a plant. They're doing their thing with these, bro. These are so creative. Like, I could have never thought of these. We got the Zig board. His name's gotta be Ziggy. Oh, it says literally right there. Okay. Little insignia for him, some V-Bucks, and then, of course, Ziggy. Life's a snack. Look at him. He has leafer hair. I just realized. We got the Homegrown Flail with the blue colorways this time. A little more neon, a little more psychedelic. Banner icon, some V-Bucks, some Zig art. I really like this art style. This is like something you'd see in like a pizzeria shop or like, I don't know, old style Subway. Man, I miss when they used to have art like that. Midnight Zig board. We got Liz Life. He's a lizard. Okay. It's really cool. See Jonesy in the top left, and I like how this is the perspective of this. I can't even tell which way is upward. But I think he's like upside down. That looks really cool. And then we've got the Summer Vibes Ziggy. Nice blue colorways. The blue and the purples, I love it. I love it. Frequency Flyer. Ooh. I think you stand on this like Green Goblin with the feet in the circles. Synth Wave. See, even that's a cool spray. Synth Cape. Ooh. Look at that. That's interesting. Banner icon. We got Soundwave Slashers. Look at this skin too. Yeah, they're doing their thing with these. Soundwave Synth. Ooh, music reactive, animated, and normal reactive. I like that. We got the Synthwave skin. Feel the rhythm within you. There's like an aura on her legs and her arms that's just like constantly vibrating outward, and that looks super cool. Next up, we got the Synth Drop, a contrail. Ooh, I like that. I always love the contrails that have like something underneath you. That looks so cool. When I let the music play. Ooh, that's a banger, bro. I like that one. Synth Step. Hey, hey, hey. That is the best emote we've gotten in a very, very, very long time. Frequency Flyer for this. The all white colors. We got Dorm Life. Okay. You look at the top left? Dude, is that Deadmau5? Are we gonna get a Deadmau5 collab? That is crazy. I like how they do this very comic booky, you know? They have like their alter egos, their secret identities, their normal versions of themselves, and then they have like the hero versions. That's super cool. Next up, we got Targeted Focus. Part of the one-man army set. Ooh, okay. This dude looks like he'd be from a completely different game. Kill Switch. Giving off like some Cable vibes, definitely. And whoever he's fighting looks super cool too. We got the Hunter's Knife. That's a huge knife. And that's a pretty unique pickaxe swing. I haven't seen that with a lot. Hunter's Hollow Target. Ooh, like locks on. I wonder if he locks on to people flying near you. That would be very cool. And you got some blips on the radar constantly going around. Nice, I like that. We got the Shot Counter. Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Kill Switch insignia, and this is Kill Switch. Tracker, Hunter, Eliminator. Yeah, the green is super cool. It looks like he'd be from a different game. But regardless, though, I kind of like that, because it's You know, you gotta have like the different vibes for everyone from this like crazy wacky team. Hunter's Knife, of course, in the red colorway with a little bit of orange. That's a swing. We got Steamed Kill Switch. That is an animated emote. 100 V-Bucks, of course, the banner icon, Eliminator's Drone, which is a back bling. And then we have a target practice. Ooh. Okay, so in the targets, we actually see like a hint at maybe like the villains for this arc or whoever they are. That's gotta be Midas. One of them is definitely Midas for sure. Eliminator Kill Switch, the red colorway. That's cool. Next up, we have Res Board. Ride the Res. I'm not sure what that means. Light Rider Insignia. Okay, Light Rider is our new character for this. Resonance. If I were to assume, I would assume it's like the energy when you res your teammates. It's like that blue that comes off of the van. Oh no. Ray of Light by Kim Jacinto. Bro, this is really cool art. This is definitely the best art for the season so far. We got some res blocks. Oh, playing some Tetris. If you don't fit in, change the game. Message. We got res board. Ride the res. And then we got Light Rider. Surf the light waves. Okay. Her hair is really cool. It's like a gradient made of light. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie, she looks like she would be like the mascot for like Skechers. I don't know if y'all remember, they used to do that though. People wear Skechers anymore. We got Res Arc here for the pickaxes. That's really cool. Some handheld blades. Triangle formation. That looks really nice. We got a banner icon for the Res. We got Watch This. Light Rider. Everyone's skateboarding. Some great art too. We got 100 V-Bucks. Res Streams. Ooh. Yeah, so that is like the res energy when you res people. We got Dark Res Board, and then we have Dark Rider. Ooh, evil. Probably not. She looks like the most heroic hero that's ever heroed. And then for our final page, Arcane Research. Okay, so she's like our Darkhold wielder. Some lighter than air reading. So she's either a Raven or she's just straight up a Scarlet Witch. Rookie training. Am I really ready to be an actual superhero? Yeah, this art is really cool too. I think I like the one before this still more. This is really cool though. Morgan Mist on the bottom right. That's cool. It's like a full-on comic issue. Cursed Tome Faller. With all this crazy stuff coming out of her books. Yeah, she's definitely giving off some Raven vibes. 100 V-Bucks, of course. Wings of Mist. Oh my god. This is crazy. This back bling is so cool. I love that. Black wings with the red energy and then the little like crystal in the middle. Soar among the shadows. Very nice. Banner icon, very reminiscent of Raven. Then we have Morgan Mist. Call on the shadows. She has a tome on her leg too. This is a great skin. Yeah, this is probably my favorite skin of this. I like the cheerleader one too. That one was really cool. Man. Oh my, yeah, this is the best glider in the game. There's literally no discussion or debate about it. Look at this glider. Crazy enough, we actually got a glider like this in like season, I want to say it was like season 3 or 4 of chapter 2. But it was only exclusive to one character. I would say this is probably cooler than that glider that I'm thinking about. And I mean, wow, it looks so cool. Next up, we have Mischievous Morgan. Shadow's Call. Ooh, it's like a Harlequin pattern. Constantly moving, and it is reactive with energy. Oh, there's like a raven at the end, and the eye lights up whenever you shoot. Yeah, they did their thing with the season, bro. Morgan Mist Insignia. This is definitely the best season we've gotten in a long time. Dark Fire Claws. Ooh. Yeah, that's awesome. From the front too, the black and the red. So nice. We got a jam track. Move Like the Mist. Some old style rock. Okay, I like that. And then Firebird, Morgan Mist. Ooh, is when she goes all out. I do like the all out energy look. That is really cool. And that you can unlock in 90 levels, right? These are really cool. I can't lie, they've been doing their thing with a lot of these battle passes. This one stands out among a lot of the past ones, which is really why I wanted to check this out. We have a couple of these. I just want to go over these very, very quickly. Heroes United. We got a cool loading screen for this season. We have some V-Bucks, of course. We got some Wings of the Firebird that are in a white colorway, along with the skin for her, too. We have a casual Light Rider. This is cooler than, like, the base one, I would say. A yellow colorway for Midnight Snack Ziggy. Ooh, and he has, like, leaves coming off of his legs. That looks really cool. Dark Fire Claws. These are red this time. And then the glider in the white and red colorway. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you have to do a lot to level up this far, but you just gotta constantly play, I guess. Darkfire Morgan Mist with the white and the red. That looks better. And the last couple of pages are more to come, unlocking on June 17th. Last but certainly not least, Superman. Last son of Krypton, protector of Metropolis. So the rest of his set isn't unlocked. That comes on July 11th, which is kind of far from now. But as of right now, this is going off, I believe, of the new upcoming Superman movie. That is this design that they're going with. And it looks cool. I hope we get his cape. I would assume we get his cape. Probably we'll get his cape. We have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the brand new Battle Pass. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed. If I had to give it a scale on 1 to 10, I would say this season might be like a 8.5 or a 9. I'm impressed with a lot of these skins. Not every skin I feel like is like a 10 out of 10. But a lot of them are really cool and very creative, for like the pickaxes and the gliders that we've been seeing with a lot of these. I mean, even like the loading screens are just super cool. But I feel like they're finding a lot of new ways to like innovate constantly, and that is something you really like to see from a game like Fortnite. That is it for today, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is King Quad. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Of course, if you guys are new, subscribe today. Join the Aztec Empire as I do post content like this daily. If you want to see some more Fortnite stuff in the future, let me know down in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to provide. Have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Peace, adios, and of course, until next time. Bye-bye.